Hey, this is Pastor Kelly Johnson coming to you again, and I wanted to share with you today about the power of prayer. And it is amazing that in our lives that we do not focus on prayer more. But I want to share this with you. A pastor that had not been winning souls, and his name was Father Chiniquy, he decided he was going to spend 24 hours in earnest prayer. And his next sermon brought over 1,000 souls to Christ. Can you imagine preaching and over 1,000 souls coming to Christ? It's hard to get 5 souls to come in 6 months and baptize 20 in a year. But can you imagine when you preached that many souls would come? And I know it's not through us, it's through Christ using us as pastors. But that just transformed my thinking tremendously, that I needed to add more time to my prayer life. And we all need to add more time to our prayer life. It was Warren Wiersbe, the pastor of the Moody Church, one of the most moving experiences of his life. It came when he stepped into John Wesley's bedroom in his London home, into his little adjacent prayer room. Outside of the house was a traffic noise of the city road, but inside the prayer chamber was a holy hush of God. And it's where Wesley's was the powerhouse for Methodism. That's amazing. And for the most part, I have to say, and I don't like saying this, but I'm trying to help pastors. Most part, pastors are lazy. They're lazy in prayer, they're lazy in studying, they're just trying to get by or they can get their paycheck. That's not what it's about, pastors. It's about being in that fervent prayer, that earnest prayer, praying for this country, praying for the souls of this country, being on the front line for Christ. And let's bring back, and I ask pastors all across the nation, let's bring back this type of prayer, that we can have a revival. Not only just where one man like Billy Graham can sweep the nation, but every pastor across the nation can sweep his own city and his own state. And that it could be a great revival of winning souls for Christ. It's not about what we can do for God. It's about what God can do through us. And I hope you hear this message. Thank you.